Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, as this is our first video of hopefully many, where we will be doing Snapstone, which is Marvel Snap and Hearthstone. Obviously more Hearthstone centric this video, if you couldn't tell with the Hearthstone collection page. But yeah, no, today we're going to be doing Odd and Even Death Knight, and I was thinking about making this on camera. In fact, I did make this on camera, but it was really boring. If you want me to see me make my decks, just let me know in the comments, and I will be happy to do that, yeah. So I ended up making a deck that was a hand buff-centric deck with Odd Death Knight, but the constraints of Odd Death Knight are pretty poor, I can't lie. I mean, I went through, there's not a whole lot you can do. There's like half of a package, there's quite a few. I mean, obviously because of the rune system, there are quite a few different archetypes, I suppose, quote-unquote archetypes, within Death Knight, and I had about half of them. And hand buff had the most that were consistent. I ended up making a hand buff deck with this little critter. Let me try and find him. This guy. And then I realised he wasn't an undead, so it didn't work. The idea was that we just make that prosthetic hand really, really big through Amateur to Puppeteer and Lesser Spinel Spellstone, and it didn't work. And that was really embarrassing, and I lost every game I played that I recorded, so I decided to, well, get rid of them and try and make a bit more of an interesting deck that focused on the corpse mechanics. So basically make this guy really big, and then set him to 0 mana, and bam bam, and draw him with this guy, and basically just do loads of fun stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. This will probably, I'm planning on doing a like an Odd and Even Death Knight Demon Hunter every class series for the next couple weeks, because, well, Baku and Genn, for those of you who don't know, are back in the game, and not for long, I believe, until the 20th of July or sometime around then. I can Google that and let you know at a later date. But yeah, very cool. We've got a sort of hand buff deck going on here, with all sorts of fun little bits and bobs. We've got the general staples of any Death Knight deck with Chillfallen Baron and Body Bagger. We're going to generate a load of corpses of crop rotation, and then also discover loads of stuff because of our deck constraint with Baku. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll get right into the games now. So here we go. Let's get this bread. What was I saying? I completely forgot. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing. I'm actually really looking forward to all the other series I have planned. So if you haven't read my channel description, no worries. But I'm also planning on doing a budget deck thing, which I think would be fun, because Hearthstone's meta at the moment is so expensive to keep up with, and it just seems really stupid to spend all that money on Hearthstone. And then, you know, for a meta when you could potentially do it for a really, really cheap price and still have fun. Yeah. I mean, not to say I'm a free-to-play player. I've been playing this game for 8 years, and it's safe to say I'm not a free-to-play player. However, I would really like to start, you know, making cheaper and cheaper decks that are still fun to play, because it's just not worth it really in the end, and hopefully it can help people make smarter financial choices than I did. It's the whole end goal, really. But yeah, Odd Death Knight. I haven't seen this ever, really, because this was released, Death Knight was released way after the Witchwood, for those of you who don't know. That's what back when Genn were released, and they were absolute menaces. They were terrible. Had to be rotated out a year early too. Madness. Oh, that looks like a problem. That's gonna become a problem? Oh, sick. That looks really cool. Yeah, we ended up making another deck with all sorts of this, that, and the other in it, which didn't end up working. So I'm hoping this does work, to be honest, because it's really, really upsetting if I record like a couple games and I lose all of them. That'd be really sad. But yeah, let's do it. Let's go crazy. I think this is just smart. I really don't like playing against Paladin in this day and age. It is a nightmare. Basically, or at least when I was really climbing the ladder, as you can see, I'm only gold 5. You would leave one 1/1 up, and it would ruin you because they would cast 1,000,001 spells that would just destroy you. And that's really sad, really, isn't it? I guess Corpse Bride, but I guarantee you'll draw a Corpse Bride if I choose this. Yeah, so that's the thing. Marin, I really like Marin, so that's why I included him here. I think he's not great, but he's cool. And you know, cool is always good, and he's cheap. Didn't have to just get any dust, or spend any dust, I suppose, for him. So that's awesome. What to do next? I could just Foamrender my way through this. How much does it cost per attack? 3, sure. And then I'm gonna have to play some Screaming Banshees probably to get my health back. This looks like it's gonna be a rough one, guys. But yeah, we're also going to be doing Marvel Snap videos. Isn't that awesome? I'm sort of in a Marvel Snap dip at the moment. I've been playing a lot more Hearthstone and actually League of Legends, because I've got an arena mode in League of Legends at the moment, which is really fun. And a challenge which involves... Oh, I'm so screwed. This looks a bit dire, guys. But hopefully this guy can bring back my health a bit. Yeah, I've been playing the League of Legends Arena mode, which is quite fun. There's a challenge on where if you get all like champions first place, you get a little thing that says you're really good at Arena. So I'm hoping to aim for that, which would be nice. I think we just have to go for the quick draw here and hope for something absolutely bonkers. Otherwise, it's over for... Ooh. That's 3 less, isn't it? No, it's 2 less. That's 6 mana. That's not great. I suppose you really, isn't it? Hit you there. Go like that. Easy peasy. Not even close, baby. And then they're gonna put that card, which gives them minion 2/2 and wipe my board. But hey. Oh. Never mind. They're just gonna kill me in a more interesting way. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's so over. It is so over, man. Oh, GG. Not fair playing as Paladin. Broken. Terrible. Terrible game. GG. Let's go on to another one. But yeah, I don't know, lots of exciting stuff. I might end up doing some Hearthstone stuff. Not Hearthstone, we're obviously doing Hearthstone stuff. I might end up doing some League of Legends stuff too, because I play that game quite a bit. But yeah, and hopefully when Marvel Snap becomes a little more interesting, I'm waiting for the release of a card called Arasham, which looks very, very, very fun, and essentially gives your deck a load more cards, and then you +1 max energy, which is the equivalent of mana in Marvel Snap, I guess. So I'm looking forward to that one. But yeah, in the meantime, let's focus on this game. We're against Warrior, so, and in this day and age, Warrior, almost every Warrior deck I've come against is very slow, so we can take our time with this one. I think we get rid of Toysnatching Geist and Foamrender. Or maybe we keep You see, I'm planning on, with Talon, I can just draw my Corpse Giant early and then go crazy. I might just get rid of everything. I might just get rid of these guys anyway. And just hope for a cheaper curve for the early game. Well, and that's why you don't always do that. It's fine. I got my awesome, cool hero power. I like how everyone who we've been into so far has hovered over it and gone, ooh, what's that? Hello, Talon. He wanted to be in my hand so bad. I love all the secrets you can do on, around the board. Like, in Ungaro, I think is the biggest one I can remember, with the drums over here that made the volcano explode. That was so awesome, man. Hopefully they do something similar. I know in Saviors of Uldum they had the toes here. You press the toes, it made a little sound. It did a little theme tune if you pressed them in the right order. That's a very similar thing. That was awesome. We are really slow. When I said we can go slow, I didn't mean this slow. Oopsies. Whatever. Whatever. I'm really looking forward to the... I made an odd Demon Hunter deck the other day, and that's been a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that video, which will be tomorrow's video. Or I might release the same video on the same day. Because today is currently Thursday, but I'm planning on releasing this on Saturday, so... We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes, eh? I think this is not what we stood for, is the plan.
This is not what we stood for.
There we go. Kind of looks like he's set. Not really. Never mind. I can kind of see it. Maybe. No, maybe not. Oh dear. Oh, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Nasty. Nasty. The issue is if he has one of those wrenches that activate death rattles, that can become a big problem very quickly, so we need to deal with that. I suppose we do this. Yeah, no, it's whether I benefit a 1-3 over a 2-1 that was going to die anyway. I like the I recommend get another attack out of Body Bagger. There we go. Oh. No swearing. It's fine. Yeah, I wonder if there are any secrets in this one. I know if you press all these buttons in a certain way, or maybe not a certain way, but do something. You get that little thing all the way over there. The robot will do something, if I recall correctly. Ow. That's not very fun. That's not very nice at all. I think we do a little bit of this. Hopefully get my lovely Corpse Giant. Hello, Corpse Giant. Owie. Ooh, youch. And then we go like that. Nice, lovely. It's all coming together, folks. It's all coming together. I'm also... That's the exact card I was talking about, actually. So, good job we accommodated for that, isn't it? Good job we did, indeed. Ouch. Oh, is it a free Marin turn? Probably not. I'm suspecting some evil, horrible stuff because that weapon, right? I was pointing at the weapon. You can't see me pointing, but you know what I mean. That boom wrench right there is gonna absolutely screw us over. So we're gonna do this anyway. It's almost always Windrose Wand. Almost always Windrose Wand. I'm gonna attack again to get my cheap Stitch Giant. It's 0 mana next turn, so we can just drop a 0 mana 11/11, which is bad. I don't think I've actually seen that card played before. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, I'm excited for this. Ziliax? Oh no! Oh no! We've been bombed on. Oh, that's a cool card, I guess, at least. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to draw 3 cards now. Oh, rats! Oh dear! Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It's chill. Ziliax, save me, my beloveds. Yeah, let's go. And then we attack, and then I just drop an 0 mana 11/11. And that, if I don't draw 3 bombs in a row, is lethal. Easy peasy. Nothing could ever go wrong from this point onwards, right? Yeah. We're just too good for that. We're just too good for that. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be a sanitize. Is it gonna be a sanitize? Is it gonna be a brawl? What's going on? Oh, you're gonna... Oh. Well, okay. Out of risks... Oh. 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 I was gonna say out of risk to brawl if I was in their position. However, maybe this was the correct play for them overall anyway. Okay. Let's discover something nice. Give me something beautiful. Give me something good. Give me something nice. Oh, that's beautiful. That is actually really, really lovely. Okay. Okay. I think this is the next thing to do. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. And we do this. And then we play you because we do not want to draw any more cards. And quite frankly, more health is better. How many bombs are in our deck? I don't know. This one a deck tracker would have been good. Oh well. If you couldn't tell by the MS paint in the profile picture. I don't. Oh! I'll shut up. Not ideal in the slightest. Oh no. Oh no. This looks like a fun deck, to be fair. What mana are you? Oh. Ow. One more? Okay. Ow. Am I gonna draw one more? I am. Oh. Rats, I got clowned on. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun actually. I'll have to have a look at that. Maybe that'll be another one to add to the videos. Anyway, let's try one game, shall we? There we go. Okay, and welcome to EVEN Death Knight. Now for this sort of deck, I've gone for a Rainbow Death Knight because that was really cool. It looks really cool, and Rainbow Death Knight is really one of my favorite archetypes of Death Knight, to be honest, and rune combinations. Just because it's a fun concept, and the Cinematic Necrotic Explosion, I believe the name is, yeah. It's just such a fun finisher card. It's not even, it can even not just be used as a huge board swing too, actually, but mainly as a finisher. Anyway, yeah, I have much more hope for this than our not so good Odd Death Knight, because we have all sorts of beautiful cards such as More and Poor, AC Band Manager, Stitch and Sue, so Hollowhound, the Headless Horseman, let's not forget, Primus, all these beautiful people, Reska. This is it's just gonna work. Furthermore, I mean, Corpse Generation is gonna be so easy, man, because a 1-mana summon a 1/1 that dies. It's a free corpse a turn, and then you just spend all your corpses using the mosh pits, or Shambling Zombie Tanks, or More Port, and in EC Manager, you're allowed to run odd cards in the sideboard. So you've got Corpse Farm, so when I need to spend, if I need to spend some more corpses for a good finisher, if I need to some removal for a big horrible minion, I might replace that with Asphyxiate, actually, because, well, obviously this doesn't completely remove everything, but we'll see. I'll leave it in for now. And then this for if we've, you know, kind of exhausted all our other options, because Hearthstone Brew, it gifts you, not necessarily a combo finisher, but it gives you something that you can use to have a much stronger chance of winning the game with, which is good. Very good. Ziliax, because Ziliax is good. I thought this combination was the best for this, well, maybe not this type of deck, but it needs to be 8 mana or 10 mana realistically speaking, and you know what, screw it, the recursive module is fine too. Sideboard requires more components. Yes it does, you're correct. There you go. Cool, I think I'm happy with that actually. I think that is nice, just because it means I get infinite Ziliaxes, and infinite Ziliaxes is cool. What else? It also means it's probably going to be cheaper than the 10 mana one most of the time, I would imagine. Maybe. Alright then. Yeah. I mean, there's also this to spend corpses. Turn 1, activate your hero power. Turn 2, you can now get a Blood Rune card. Beautiful. Yeah, I'd imagine there are some changes that could be made to this that would be ideal, but I'm quite happy with this version of the deck. If anyone else has any other suggestions, let me know, please, in the comments. But apart, I might put Threads of Despair in, actually. But yeah, no, okay. We'll decide on that off camera. I lose after all this. I'm gonna record the video. This is such a boring game to watch. The last couple attempts have been pretty poor. I've replaced a Deathstrike in my ETC band manager's sideboard with an asphyxiate because of all the goddamn Ziliaxes that at the start of your turn double this minion's attack that would appear in my games. Also replaced the Cool Ghoul for a Sinister Soul Cage because it means that I can spend my corpses more and overall get a better cinematic necrotic explosion. Anyway. Let's keep the Frost Strike for any pesky cosmic elementals that may appear due to the cosmic keyboards, and then see what we are given. Sure, that will do. Okay, it's a real shame really, because I really enjoy odd and even decks, and if I leave the other videos and I ramble on about how much I love deck constraint decks, and individually I love Death Knight because it's an inherently deck constrainty class, right, with the rune system, and it means that it adds a bit of a, je ne sais quoi to the class, whereas with other classes they may not have such constraints inherently built into them. They don't, actually. That's true for all of them. Similarly, I love Highlander decks. I love a good Highlander deck. And due to the recent, I've just tapped my hero power 3 times in a row. I suppose this guy's kind of done the same. Well, I mean, turn 1 pass, turn 2 hero power, but yeah, bit sad. But well, there we go. Oh, a light show mage. I haven't seen one of these in a very long time. Alright, let's play my third. Yeah, I don't know. So, I've always, ever since they were released in Witchwood, I've always loved Baku and Genn. I mean, obviously I didn't particularly love the carnage that followed. The concepts of them I loved, and then the odd paladins and odd warriors that were all about everywhere, ruining the meta, either making it the warriors making it so that you had to spend 50 minutes a game to win anything, and the odd paladin being absolutely busted. Nowadays, less so, I'm afraid. But yeah, the concept of odd and even was always very cool. Alright, what's this? This is the any minion that takes exactly 1 damage to destroy it. Dude. So, do I want to get rid of Luna? I think we get rid of Luna, and that gives us 5 corpses, I suppose. Will this? Nah. I think we do this, actually. This guy always goes for... I could choose another one. I think Marrow Manipulator is just kind of better for our deck idea, though. There we go, lovely. And now we're spending a lot of corpses. You see, I've lost so many games of Odd and Even Death Knight is that I'm coming up against people who are playing off-meta decks, which is lovely because it means I can win. Not to say this looks like a spell mage with a light show element added to it, unless of course that Luna was natural in the deck. It might be. I can check after I record and maybe add a disclaimer that it was actually natural. Am I seriously just gonna have to pop a? Yeah, well, whatever. Sure. These were cool ghouls, which I kind of regret removing from my deck now, but I didn't really know what else to add or remove. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions on deck ideas, by the way. I really would. Because it would be nice to see... oh, you're welcome? Oh, wait, this is perfect. The Asphyxiate's coming in handy now. It'd be good to see what changes everyone would like to make to my decks and what certain ideas that everyone would have maybe. I think it'd be very cool. That discounted Sunset Volley is nasty. Horrible. Don't do that again, please. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, come on. Let's do something interesting. Oh, it's one of the new Elemental Companions. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. I kind of just zoned out. Apologies for that. Oh, this is looking really dire, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, whoops indeed, I guess. I guess to survive this, I'm gonna have to eat this guy. Nom nom nom. There we go. I mean, a fireball wins the game, so that's just a no-brainer, really, isn't it? The fireball wins in the game, unfortunately, so that sucks. If they fireball, they just win. Thank you. Oh. Well, one more time. Right, this is getting crazy. This is terrible. That this odd and even Death Knight, I think, are not very good. I'm gonna put that as a disclaimer out there. This is probably my 5th or 6th try in terms of recording a video. This is fine. I think Death Knight will be the hardest. So I don't know why I chose this first, but we'll see how it goes, you know? I think we can make this work. I think we can make this work, definitely. That is a terrible, terrible curve. Oh no.
We have turned our curse into our
Oh no, no, no. I might record a budget video soon. I'll maybe post that on Saturday, tomorrow that is. I'm just talking to myself basically now, aren't I? But yeah, no, that might be the plan, because I think we'll have a bit more success with the budget videos, and I think it'll help a lot more people than these silly little ones. But anyway, let's see what this guy's doing. Ah, looks like a mining rogue sort of thing, or a wishing well rogue. I mean, that's kind of the only 2 rogues that are going out there at the moment, hence why I think that. I think Mara Manipulator's kind of the play here. Yeah, Sinister Soul Cage might be the play. I might remove Sinister Soul Cage and put Cool Ghoul in instead, because just a minion to put on board sometimes is better than not. Let's see what you do though. Ah. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a... This is really not good for me. What is my curve, man? Oh, I just play this to get a minion up. That is very poor. Wow. I really need to put a better deck. I fear. When did you guys start playing then? That's I suppose a good question to ask. When did everybody start playing? And what was their favourite set? My favourite set would have to have been I really enjoyed Old Gods. I thought Old Gods was a lot of fun. And I also really enjoyed the March of the Lich King. That was fun. Or Knights of the Frozen Throne, even March of the Lich King was the one where they introduced Death Knights. I'm trying to think of other fun. I really enjoyed Savers of Uldum. Savers of Uldum, the one that involved the League of Evil one that introduced lackeys and such. I forgot the name of that now, which is bad of me considering my queen is of. Oh, nice. Hit a minion for the first time in a while. That's good. That's good. Do I have? I do not have the souls to do that as of yet. However, I will do if I pop this and trade it. I think that's a good play. If we do that, and then trust me on this one. Trust me. It's maybe not the play, but we'll see. We'll see. I think just developing a board against this pirate rogue deck is the ideal right now. Trying to keep up with them.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Yeah, when I said it was a thief rogue, I was very wrong. Yet another assumption that is completely wrong made by me, but here we are. Okie dokie. I think we're just hoping to last out until we hit our oh my god, an eviscerate face. They're confident. Hopefully overly confident, but I don't know if we're gonna prove them right or wrong. We'll see. Which one will I think Death Strike will come in handy more than all the others. Although discovering a weapon's always fun. We don't have the 3 corpses to give it. Nah, it's just good for you. That's fine. And then this feels bad, but we're gonna just, yeah, not very mana efficient. I don't really want to pop the ETC Band Manager at the moment. I might just build an aggro Death Knight with this odd and even shit, to be honest, because everything else just seems to be falling flat on its face, which is sad, but it's the way it is, isn't it, sometimes? I mean, Death Knight wasn't made with odd and even constraints in mind, really, was it? And I don't think it should have been made with odd and even constraints in mind, really, because when things were made with those in mind, things became horribly unbalanceable. Do you remember Giggling Inventor, the 5 mana? I have 4 minions in my hand, that'll do me. The 4 mana, no, it was 5 mana even. 5 mana, Battlecry, summon 2 annoying Annoyotrons. And that had to be nerfed to 7 mana, because if it was nerfed to 6 mana, it was given to even decks. Specifically, even Paladin at the time, because it was running Odd Paladin, and it was bonkers. And it was still running Odd Paladin. It was a 7 mana 2/1. That was insane. It was just... It's crazy when you think back to it, isn't it, really? No, that's not very nice. I'm being pirated on. Although I do have a 0 mana Reska Pit Boss now, so that's nice. I think we just rip the Hollow Hound and heal 10. Summon my lovely, lovely Blood Mage Thalnos, and then move on with our lives. Yeah, yeah, that was a bonkers time, wasn't it, with Odd and Even Paladin. I don't miss those days, I can't lie. I do miss a bit of them. I'm glad one change I'm really happy they did was they made Tess a standard card. You know, like a card that can be given to anyone. Not say given to anyone, given to any rogue. Because, well, it's just nice, really, isn't it? Because I thought Thief Rogue was a really, really cool archetype and a really, really, really fun archetype that everyone should have access to. And I'm really glad they made her a non-Witchwood exclusive card. Right then, I think Ziliaxing his ass, or maybe Marrow Manipulating and hoping for the best might be the play. Oh. No, actually. That's going to destroy one of these two. Excellent, and then I get to pop the other one with my Hero Power. Oh yeah, nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I can Marrow Manipulator my way to victory, and maybe it's a Marrow Manipulator into more and poor. Just spend a load of corpses, a boatload of corpses, and then we move on from there. Ow. That's a cool combo. I'm glad this guy's trying out Pirate Rogue. It's not seen much play. I think this is the first Pirate Rogue with pirates at its heart rather than thievery that I've played against since the archetype for Wizman's Workshop was released, so good for them, you know? I'm guessing an explosive trap and a freezing. Or an explosive and ice. Okay, are you doing it again? That's fine. These are both hunter secrets, right? Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. I don't really want a Zilliax, because I've got a feeling that they'll... I don't know what I want to do particularly here. I think I will risk a Frost Strike and hopefully it's not an Ice Trap. Not an Ice Trap. Cool. Quartzite Crusher does me fine, because it means I can see what the secrets may be. I think we attack you, freeze you, and that allows me to play more important. Oh, it was a bait and switch. That's disgusting. I just took 5 damage. Wow. That means I can more important. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We all make mistakes. Oh, and it was an explosive trap too. Oh, well, I didn't have to trigger those two. They just go away at the end of the turn. I need to remember that. Oh no, 2 more hunter secrets. But would I have preferred a mage secret? Probably not. So we take what we can get, I suppose. We take what we can get. Did they nerf the stat line on this? I don't remember. I haven't seen it played enough. Well, I'm just looking up the stat line now on my phone. Let's find out, shall we? Let us find out. Observer of Mysteries. Oh, Observer of Mysteries. No, the stat line looks like it's always been that, so maybe I'm just not very observant. I'm sorry. Forgive me for my bad jokes. Right. Let's go. It's time. Let's go crazy. I think we definitely do. Oh no, it was an ice trap. Oh, ice trap again. Sorry, not ice trap again. Death strike again. I think I just want rid of it. I just want rid of that. Get rid of you. And then that's an explosive freezing, so I'm not going to detonate it. That was a rat trap, never mind. Well, I would still feel safer not attacking face. This might be our first game that went well. Fingers crossed. fingers crossed. I have had some terrible luck. So we only have to hope this will go well. Cool. Okay, cool. Sure. Whatever, man. I'm getting. They let my more important trigger twice. It's over for them. It's so over. Marrow Manipulator time, maybe? Yeah, Marrow Manipulator time. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Oh, of course, the corpses get spent. Silly me. Alright, 6 health. That's good, that's fine, that's nice. And we're sitting comfortably at 36, although I think we're at max 40, so yeah, first win, let's go. First win of the series, first win of the channel actually, which is embarrassing, really embarrassing. Okay, for Odd Death Knight, we're gonna give it a 3 out of 10, as it kinda sucked ass, to be honest with you. But there we go. And for Even Death Knight, we're gonna go for a 5 out of 10. Which was, it was sure better than Odd Death Knight, but it wasn't much better, to be completely honest with you. So that's it everyone, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up and a subscribe. That'd be really awesome. And then tomorrow will be Odd and Even Demon Hunter. And yes, Even Demon Hunter. Trust me, it'll blow your mind away. Yeah, the deck's today were a bit meh. Yeah, I think the fact that having rune constraints and also odd and even constraints, and also just the cards in this rotation, this set being quite thin, because you know we have only 4 expansions to explore, means that it means that the decks are a bit lackluster. So who knows? Anyway, better luck for the next videos, and I'll see you all next time.